Okay, Maverick's like 11 days old or something like that, and he's got to go to the doctor's to get lab work done. And so we got him his little crown here so his head doesn't flop around. And he hates all this. Mom has to go to the doctor too because she got a little incision here. Okay, Maverick's getting his diaper changed on the tailgate of the truck. The wife is doing it. It's really sunny, so we put this little cover over his head. Doesn't like it when you face him towards the sun very much.
Any sort of jaundice out of his system right away.
Funniest thing is when Maverick is in his car carrier. Okay, you guys, this kid, he just got changed, and when he's got like abs, like he's got abs better than I do. Look at it, better than me by far. This kid has like a hard body, and his little, oh, he's all right. And his little arms, he's got little biceps and delts. He's gonna be a bruiser. I gotta feed him again. He eats continuously. Okay, you guys, this kid is sort of codependent because he's 2 weeks old. But somebody gave us this, and so we've got him in the Ergo-Baby. So he's strapped to Mama's. He's back to where he came from. Now Mom can actually function. Look, she's got something to eat.
Yeah.
Well, the wife is basically pregnant again. It's the only way the kid is happy is she has to wear the kid. All right. Well, I mean, that's nice. He's got a couple of pillows.
He's thrilled.
I was just taking the dogs for a walk, and look at these twisters out here. Look at that one. Hang on. Four barns. What do you think, guys? Pretty windy, huh? Get your safety squints on. For the sand. How funny. Alright, the wife came in with some news. She was changing the baby, and what happened, babe?
His umbilical cord fell off. Yep.
So you were sad. What'd you say?
He's immediately sad because he's growing up.
She said he's growing up, and she's sad about it. I think it's got a while before he grows up.
I gotta feed him.
Okay, she's got to feed him, and we're gonna watch. Here's Maverick. What is he, about 2.5 weeks old? Mm-hmm. Hanging on to Mom's finger with his little hand. He just stared into both of our eyes. I fed him for the first half, and he stared into my eyes and pooped. And he just did it to his mother. So just remember this when you get a little bit older, Maverick. How embarrassing. There's some kind of northern lights, guys.
There's the moon. Why?
We just went outside. There's some kind of weird northern lights. Wow.
There's southern lights. I've never, ever seen anything like that.
I've never seen that either. In the sky. It's fully dark. I mean, it's like 8 o'clock at night. There's the moon. I wonder how I can get better night vision. Feeding Maverick. The wife pumped like 5 ounces overnight, and so we've got to get this milk into him. And so I'm doing it, and I cradled him in my arm, and this was the most natural position. This is not to confuse the baby, because the baby knows I'm not the mama.
His mouth is aligned perfectly with your nip.
He's
trying to steal my thunder.
Yeah, right. He's very confused because he's getting mama's milk out of not the mama. But okay, the cat's been freaked out about this cabinet, and the wife said that. Oh, here he is.
Oh my god!
This is what she said. That's what she's freaked out about. It's a coach whip.
There's a coach whip in the house. Sorry, there's a coach whip in the house.
There's a coach whip in the house, and I'm gonna go grab the snake grabber.
It's too big. How'd it get in?
I don't know.
I hope other big snakes can't get in.
They can, because he did. Let me get rid of him. All right, I've opened the door. Let's see if he chooses to go outside. He's a coach whip.
I hate this. I hate this. How the hell did it get inside?
Okay, he's gone. Get out. Oh my, he's challenging me. He was challenging me. Look at. Did you see him challenging me?
No, I did not. It was adorable.
He kept looking at me.
Yeah, ask him if he wants to come back in.
Well, he's gone now. I don't know what happened to him. Well, he's gone now. Did a magic trick. But he challenged me several times, which is weird.
He's been under the cabinets. That's what Walter's been freaking out about.
Walter's been trying to tell us something was wrong.
Yeah, he's been freaking out about the under the sink.
It was a coach whip. Better than rattlesnake. Look at these cats. All getting along. They were laying here like three hot dogs a second ago. Roasting in the afternoon sun.
Of course.
Whoops. That's... I don't think that's nice, Buster. Buster's pretty good, but he's not perfect. You're okay, Bisbee. Don't you hit the other cats. Buster head. He's still an orange cat.
Oh.
The cats are mostly getting along. All right. Baby, how you doing? I don't know if you guys are seeing how much he's able to move his eyebrows, but the wife, show us your eyebrow trick.
Everyone can do that.
I don't think everyone could do that. You can do the same thing. Our baby's gonna drive a Lincoln. Because they say co-sleeping is dangerous, like I'll roll over him. But this is how I get him to go to sleep, and then I put him in his bassinet. Because look how vulnerable he is. He needs to feel like he's next to something that's
He's the best thing ever.
pretty cute. So Maverick, I want you to watch this when you're like 16. Look at how little you are. Look at, you used to cuddle with your dad.
Little car nugget.
Remember when I'm grounding you or taking away the keys to the car? Just remember that I'm doing it because I love you.
Oh man.
Look at the size of this land lobster, guys.
Oh my god, why is this happening?
I gotta get the vacuum and try to suck them up. You think the poison's worn off
I
already?
think we need more poison.
Alright, I'm gonna go spray again. This thing, you guys, is probably 3.5 inches long. I mean, babe, this thing's 7 inches long. Okay. Okay, here's the in-laws. Oh, they brought food. They brought some In-N-Out burger. It better still be hot. Even though it's only like, an hour drive.
Everything's cold.
All right, the mother-in-law met Maverick, but the father-in-law has not met Maverick yet.
Here to see.
Okay, and let's go see Papa. Oh,
Look at you. Look at you.
he looks a lot like him, doesn't he?
Kind of.
Look at his hair.
Oh, it's bright.
He does have the same hair.
You need sunglasses.
He's got the exact same hair as Grandpa.
You need sunglasses.
Now we see.
Yeah, well.
Grandpa's got more hair though.
I
For
do.
now.
I do for now. You gotta wait.
Look at the size of him.
Where you going?
He's gotten so big since I saw him.
Is it bigger since you
Yeah.
see him?
Yeah. Holy cow, he's longer.
Mother-in-law is singing to Maverick. And I heard the lyrics. It was eye of newt, twist of herb, stir it up.
Boil, boil.
Okay, you guys, this is our living room ceiling. The mother-in-law got the baby some projectors. They're down here. They're on the coffee table here. And they make this kind of stuff. There's dinosaurs and a nebula and stars, and she said she paid $9 for it. To be fair, there is 2 units here. Let's turn off the. So there's the nebula and the stars, which is pretty cool. Projected onto it does the whole ceiling. And then where'd you get this?
Amazon.
Okay, we'll put a link in the description.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and then this separate one here. So let's turn this one off. And then this one does. You got different domes. So right now we got the dinosaurs on, but there's different domes. And he's got dinosaurs with weed plants floating around. And I don't know what kind of subliminal messaging the mother-in-law wants to give our poor baby, but this is
stars too, you know, just stars and.
When you're 20 years old, you're out trying to go to the club. When you're 40, you could bring the club into your house. Guys, our in-laws picked us up a vented propane fireplace for the bedroom because they didn't want the baby sucking in the fumes from the ventless unit. So they picked this up used off of Facebook Marketplace, saved quite a bit of money. And so I'm gonna unload it. Isn't that nice though, them looking out for their grandson? I don't want them to be huffing those fumes. These are the attachments and stuff. Here's Maverick. He's, 3 weeks old tomorrow. And look at his little body, so strong. He is so strong and big. We measured him at 23.5 inches long now. Look at his little feet. He's crying because it's just about time to eat. So I gotta go feed him. The wife is changing the baby. The dogs are having to wait for their walk because we're going to try out the stroller thing. So he's going to be Maverick's first walk in a stroller. We're going to try it. My brother picked me up this set here with a little car seat that snaps into the car and the stroller. The only thing, and it's got big off-road wheels, but I'm wondering if it's still too rough out here, but we're going to find out. Okay, guys, Maverick is strapped into his thing. I already had to loosen his shoulder things. He's growing like a weed. There you are. You're in your machine now. Okay, if you stop moving, he immediately starts crying. But we're trying out the stroller here. It looks like for this kind of bumps, you can use the carrier handle.
Now he's asleep.
We just ordered a swing that vibrates, and I'll bet you that's going to work pretty good too. I gotta keep moving.
Walk
Sorry.
and talk.
Sorry.
You gotta learn to walk and talk at the same time.
I know. It's going to be tough with the sand.
I've seen you do it.
Here, take this drink.
What's your dad even doing?
It's easier to pull him through the sand than push. And now he's in a tail dragger.
Earl's found a lizard, and dude's off on his own adventure.
He's on his own adventure, and we have to go manually. We have to go manually start and stop the well until I get the new controller installed. So that's part of what this is. Here we are, just taking a stroll through the desert.
It's completely normal.
Puts them right to sleep. What is it about like driving in the car or walking in a stroller that puts them straight to sleep? Look at you, babe. You're getting all skinny again.
I know. I'm deflating.
This is like what? Just, 3 weeks in?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. And the air is being let out of the wife. I don't want you getting any snacks. Come out on the trail. They push it. It pushes the limits every time. Okay, you guys, it took me forever to get this thing put together. And let's see how Maverick likes it. Let's turn it on. And we got, let's put some music on.
I was looking up at it. Look.
What do you think? He likes it.
So Maverick gives a little stink face every time he gives him a kiss.
Watch. Give him a smooch.
No, I'm gonna give you a smooch.
He's okay. We've tried a million different swaddles for him. And one of his favorite so far, and my favorite, easy to put on him, is this little penguin suit he's got. It restricts his arms enough so that he can still move them, but not so much that he can like flail and wake himself up or poke himself in the eye. So it's pretty cool. And he's wearing his little outlet, his little ankle monitor that keeps track of his heart and his breathing and everything. So we can, we can sleep a little easier. But he's doing so good. You're doing good. He's awesome, guys. We've been having a blast, but no sleep. So it's getting better. And we're becoming more sane. We lost almost a month. Okay, you guys. Maverick just had his first bath.
He hated it.
He did not like it, but I let him use my towel so he feels a little bit more comfortable. Okay, you guys, here's our little old man. Look, he's got hair around the sides. And it's red, and he is a tyrant. He's a mean boss. Wife gets no time off. Maverick is chilling out in the tub, and it's one of the few things we found that calms him down when he's all riled up. Probably feels like he's in the womb. There's more room in this womb.
Look at his little feet. Probably peeing.
He's probably peeing.
No, you're fine.
You could pee if you want. You could pee in the tub, you just can't pee into the tub.
It's time to get out of the...
That's the pool rules too, isn't it, babe? That you can pee in the pool, but you can't pee into the pool?
No. It's a gloomy day.
So, this roof is getting blown off. I'm going to show you in a minute, but there's a piece behind the grater. I was going to fix the grater first, but we got to fix the roof first because it's ruining the buildings. So,
yeah. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. It's here. It's been here.
Was it there the whole time we were standing on that janky plastic chair?
No, I don't know.
Or that crappy plastic chair?
No, it's always been here because it ain't mine. Well, it's mine, but it was, I didn't bring it.
Hi, dog.
So let's go over here. The extension part is behind here, which I've never seen before. So let's see. That sucks. It's not really tall enough. So I take some measurements and stuff. Let me see you. Oh, she's basically still pregnant. She's in her 4th trimester, essentially. Because you can't put him down or he cries. Look at, he's got the old man.
The Mr. Burns thing.
Yeah, he's got the old man around the back hair.
It'll fill in. Don't worry about it.
If it doesn't, he'll be big enough that you won't be able to make fun of him for it. All right, let's go up this ladder real quick. Man, this ladder feels weak.
That's like not the right ratio to getting up there. Husband.
What are you talking about, love?
Husband.
Let me just look.
Oh my God.
The ladder seems weak too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, all of it's really bad. How are you going to get down once you get up there with that thing?
I don't know. We better go find a better ladder, huh?
Yes.
All right, because I can't go around leaving the wife with this kid, with Mr. Burns.
No. What would you like, an air vac medical bill?
Oh, she's worried about money. It's typical.
No, I'm trying to make you worried about something.
Check this out over here. I threw some In-N-Out trash back here. Last time I went to In-N-Out, and now I see signs of mice. Look, mice poop and... And look, they ate this mustard.
Ew.
They ate the packet open of mustard. So how can they even get in here? Like, there's a tiny gap, I guess, right here. But your vehicles are not safe from these mice, I'll tell you what. So we're gonna have to figure that out. The ravens hang around sometimes. I gotta get rid of the pigeons because I think the pigeons drive the ravens away somehow. Probably all that stupid noise they make just about drive me away. I annoyed the pigeons. I annoyed the pigeons to the point where they mostly left. There was 15 of them or something horrible.
Yeah.
And now there's 2. But I got to get rid of those 2 because they always invite more. Look at those sun rays coming off that sun.
Ooh. Like at first it was funny. It was funny that we had 2 pigeons in the middle of nowhere.
Right. And then when you get 15, it ain't funny anymore.
Oh my goodness. Are you in any condition to go on the roof?
Why?
Looked like you almost fell backwards and then spun around into the ground.
I'm always 100% fine. Plenty long.
Uh-oh.
I'll put it right over this ladder as a safety, like a redundancy.
No.
So if something goes wrong with this one, I can just jump to that one.
Oh good, it blew right into the trash pile.
I'm tearing up my own roof. This stupid ladder. Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're not supposed to use it that way. I think you're supposed to like shrink it. Let me see. Make it slightly more manageable. Oh, it's raining.
It's raining.
Okay, you guys. So I've not been up here. It's worse than I thought. The roof is pieced together with old tin, like old tin. And he hasn't used the screws with the washers or anything like that. He's just used old sheetrock screws and then tires to hold it down. And that's old over there too. And the section I'm worried about right now is over there. 2/3 of this is probably gonna have to be redone or better. I'm nervous to even step on this. Okay, it's fine. Sort of fine for now. I'm just taking easy steps, and if I feel a soft spot, just try a new spot. He probably knew where the soft spots are. I do not. Okay, so I'm 230 pounds or so it's not great for the roof, probably. But so here's the section that's been uncovered. It's real plywood, so that helps. But it has got a little bit of rot to it. But maybe it'll be okay. And I'd like to get it done sooner than later because it rains right into the workshops and stuff, and it's not good. So, especially over here, this is the actual workshop, and then this is what the realtor called the helicopter garage, or Buster's hole. Buster used to live in this hole. So let's walk on the pralines. Purlins. The purlins. Pralines would be way weaker and tastier. So let's send our little tape that we got from the grader, sitting on the grader here. Let's send that up here. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be 8-footer sections. Yeah, they're just 8-footers. See that? We've only got them overlapping just the tiniest amount. Oops, I stepped on a soft spot. Yeah, see that? He's only got that much overlap. So they're just 8-footers. See, this is all just reclaimed roofing. Now, a lot of it's probably fine, and I can patch it up, and so it's not the worst in the world I've ever, well, it might be the worst I've ever seen, but it does look like there's something to be salvaged here. Let's take a look over here. These are like industrial vents that he found somewhere and attached with like 1/10 the amount of screws you're supposed to use, as is customary over here at the ranch. So look, we're missing a couple pieces over there. Those are all 8-footers too. Even in this horrible condition, that real plywood's better than OSB. And here's some OSB, speak of the devil. But let's measure this. Yeah, I believe this is what's called 7/8, where the peak to valley is 7/8 of an inch. corrugated. I like to call them ruffle corrugations, because they make different corrugations, and I mean, we don't have to go very far to see the samplings of the different kinds. Like, we can go see, and a lot of these are just sheetrock screws, and they're not going to hold it down because they'll pull out, which makes me feel better actually, because if we use proper screws, see, let me zoom in, I'll show you a proper screw. See that? It's a screw with a washer and then a rubber washer underneath, and that'll seal up. Also, that washer will spread out the load and clamp it nice. These are actually funnel shaped underneath to go into drywall or wood. These are wood screws. Blackers usually drywall screws. But these are meant to countersink. Well, they'll just countersink their way right through the sheet metal and pop out. So, and we see blowouts all over the place. That's why he's got tires up here. So, we should be able to run a bunch of screws and then throw these tires off the roof. This tire looks really good. This got good tread on it too. Yeah, the problem is it's 2007. 5007 means it's the 50th week of 2007. So although it looks excellent, it is not. That will blow out on you almost immediately. But look at the tread on her. Oh, I guess she ain't as good as I thought. She spent her life underinflated, probably because of these roads. See our wear bar? That's our wear bar. So your tires have wear bars, and when they're even with the tread, tire is kaput. But you see the outer part of the tread got quite a bit before it hits that wear bar. But when your tire is fully worn out, this wear bar will be completely flush across the top. And this is how you read a date code on tire. 50th week of 2007. First two numbers are the week, last two numbers is the year. That could either be 2007 or 1907. Yeah, look at this. This is completely kaput somehow. The sheet metal is worn thin somehow right here. Here's screws just falling down all over the place. Oh, but like I was going to tell you about, here's the other kind of corrugation. Do you see how it's like, it's flat, little micro ribs, and then a third rib is big. I don't know if it's called third rib or something like that. But anyways, this is your other type of corrugated roof. And like this one's rusted out. I'm not even going to walk on that roof because the construction on that part is shaky, to say the least. So the order of good construction around here is the house is probably built the best. Then the main hangar, the metal hangar, is probably built the second best. This original barn here, or hangar, is built the third best. This is built the fourth best. And the barn is built the fifth best. I'd say that's about the order around here. Her boss. Her mean, red-headed boss.
Isn't it sad that you can't co-sleep with them? Because look at, what a little cuddle buddy. But I don't want to roll over. I'm such a moose, and he's so little, I want to roll over and smoosh him.
Maverick is getting way bigger. Look at him, he's asleep on his mother. How you doing, baby? Okay, you guys. Maverick is a month old. He's big. And he's got Cessna 195s on his shirt. They're upside down, which is inaccurate because those are non-aerobatic. But this was called the business liner. And he's got a few bright side up ones. But anyways, that's the Cessna 195. I had a Jacobs radial. Okay, now today we're commemorating his 1 month because we're gonna put his hand and foot in clay. And what's interesting is they give you these little numbers and letters so you could stamp it into the clay. But this is how typesetting used to work. A lot of people may not know that is when they used to do newspapers, they would have a massive block that had rows and rows of this, and people would sit there with tweezers and set the letters, the news story for the day, all in backwards so they could stamp out the newspaper. So anyways, I've got to cut out K and stick it in there still. But all right, so I just gotta stick some clay in here and then we'll stamp them. Okay, I needed the clay, and now they gave me a little rolling pin, and I have to try to fill this mold with this clay which is good because you're doing arts and crafts on lack of sleep. And the wife is covered in milk already because the baby has activated her milk and then pulled his head back and sprayed it all over her. So she's going to smell good. The wife has already said that we'll do this for Maverick and then we'll have to hide this so we don't have to do it for any other kids. So we're trying to keep this at a sustainable level so we can be even with all the kids. But man, it's going to be tough. These next kids are going to be looking at a lot more mobiles and riding a lot more swings. So look at how, like, I'm already developing little washboards in this.
Oh, the washboard dog.
So that's interesting. This is also getting washboards the more I roll over it. I'm going to need a tiny tractor to smooth this out.
You know what else you might need?
What?
A grater.
A tiny grater. If I had the grater fixed, I could smooth this out in a jiff. Okay, I've got the kid. Now let's get his hand. I'm supporting his floppy head.
Okay.
Okay, bring it here. Hang on.
I'll leave it
Just
there.
do his head. The foot's going to be so much easier. Just do each foot. Well, I spit on the right hand now, so let's use the left hand. Although, it means maybe he's right-handed. Okay, come here. There's a lot of hissing. There's a lot of things people don't tell you about newborns. Is there's a lot of hissing, growling.
Those are the
grunts.
things.
Hissing and growling and grunts that I didn't know about, really. Okay, maybe with this right one. Okay, that one's closed.
Very difficult. I think you need my hands too for this. We've done it.
Okay, we got it. What we had to do is we had to rip him off his mom's boob and stick his hands in there before he knew what was going on. So we couldn't
Scrubby
film.
little hands trying to close with how deep the fingertips are. Oh,
He's
your dad
mad. He didn't want to be fingerprinted because he's a Maverick.
Oh.
Mavericks don't want to be on record.
We won't let the government have it.
Yeah, the government can't have this. Don't watch this, government. Don't watch. We're gonna stamp his foot, but I need both hands. I got it, but for some reason he's only got 4 toes. We need to look at his foot. Has he got 5 toes? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is not an accurate representation somehow. So we gotta do it again. Okay, here's what we got. Got a foot. We stamped it. We got our new type set up, and we stamped it. So, okay, that's as good as it gets. The clay is setting up. We'll catch you guys later. He has 5 toes now. Walking to the well, and I'm wearing the kid. He's tucked his head in there because it's windy. But this thing is supposed to free up your hands, but I'm nervous the whole time. But
Yeah. So he's learning what it would be like to be like. I mean, he adds like 12 pounds, so maybe.
I know.
Maybe just the first trimester.
I can't even imagine being pregnant. It's terrible. Like, it's a lot. And she was carrying a lot more weight than this. It's like probably 12 pounds now, but you know, all in, she was probably carrying 30 pounds worth of support equipment, water, the baby.
Support equipment.
Maverick is learning to communicate with his mom.
Oh,
He's struggling.
he's shy now. Hi.
Okay, you guys, the wife needs a little extra sleep today, so I have Maverick. Look at his little, look at his little shark. This little shark outfit. There he is. And yeah, so I've been up for a few hours with him, and he won't allow me to do anything other than feed him, burp him, cuddle him, change him. That's it. Anything else is just instant fire alarm, and then the wife can't sleep. So it's going good. It's easy. You should have a bunch of kids, everybody. But yeah, he's a full-time job, and then if you look closely,
If you look closely, you'll see that he's keeping one eye open to make sure that I don't put him down. Oh, he just closed it. Maverick, are you looking at your mobile? Wow. You guys, he's a month and a week old, and he is happier and happier as time goes on. He's having, and he's so cute now. So much more joy to have. I don't recommend getting those new ones. Get one that's like a month older, way better. Okay, you guys, we've had a problem with the Jeep. There's been mice have gotten into it. I've caught 5 mice in this little cage. And the other day, the wife was driving it and saw a mouse sign, little poops. So I put this in 5 nights in a row, caught 5 mice. So now I'm completely vacuuming out the Jeep, and let's see if we can figure out where they're hiding. So we got our giant shop back out, and we just plugged it into this little AFRI. Pulls about 1,000 watts, so this will run it for 2 hours, which is nice because we can have 1,000 watt vacuum instead of a little cordless job. There's shredded papers in the glove box. Wonder if there's any mice in here. Oh yeah, this is a nest right here. Okay, so we'll just trash out all this, and let's just get rid of anything comfortable in here. Used to save napkins in case you needed one, but see, there's urine on this. I don't see any mice in here right now, but they may have carried this stuff. But we can pull in on this and this. We can go deeper in here and see how they're getting in. And then what we're going to do is we'll put a bunch of, I ordered, and it's at the UPS store, a bunch of peppermint oil. We're going to soak cotton balls and stick it all up under the dash and hide it in different places. The Jeep will always smell like peppermint when you get in it, but it's better than rats and mice. So I just want to show you guys that. You guys, look at the awesome hairline this kid has. He's going to be a boss for sure. He'll be running some kind of business. Hi. He's got his TV running, and he's got a duck in here. And he's moving around. He's having a good time. He's more and more in there as he gets a little older. Maverick's working through some stuff. It's physiological.
You're all right.
You're okay. Get it out. Kick it. Kick it right out of there. Maverick, you want some legs? You're still in your little sleepy suit. You want to grow some legs? Some legs, maybe some socks? What do you think? You getting dressed up for Halloween, Maverick? Yeah. Wow. Who's this? We don't have trick-or-treaters this far out. Oh my gosh.
It's the sheriff.
It's the sheriff in town. He spit out his mustache. Oh my gosh. He's got a little gold pocket watch.
Says it's time for candy.
Time for
I
candy.
don't know what candy is. But
Okay, hang on. We got nothing but Snickers because all that other stuff. What's the point? Here you go.
oh my god. Oh, what is that?
There you go.
What happened?
There's a new sheriff in town, but he's kind of sleepy. It's time for criminals to get out of here. I don't know if that means me. Sure look like sheriff's not gonna have any criminals in town. Even Small Hat Sam is gonna have to leave town. What do you got there, honey? It's gonna take a while before he's very useful.
Fresh baby sheriff. It's my favorite sheriff.
Look at. You look good, honey. What?
You look grandma's jacket.
Ooh. For Maverick to play with, and he's learning how to use it. So far, he just keeps hitting the yellow button because that's the one he likes. Hi. You playing with your toy? Got you a car. No, you don't get pushed to start. You get an old beater. See?
Oh my god. There's a snake in the house again.
Right there.
Ah!
These things are extremely fast. I've heard.
Oh no, wait. Maybe we should barricade this little archway first. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going this. Oh my god. Don't go in the bedroom, please.
Can't go in the bedroom. It's got a door closed, I think.
He's gonna go in the pantry. Lucille, come on. Why does it look like he's been going in the bedroom?
He hasn't been. Lucille, you're gonna get bit by a snake.
Lucille. Please get her.
Yeah, he's going. You can go outside. He's going outside. He couldn't get any traction. Did you see that?
Yeah, how? That's the second time a coach whip, or maybe the same one, has been in the house. How and why? How?
You see Lucille? Like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
How?
I
I'm
don't
not.
know how, Dave, but those coach whips are a pain in the butt. No wonder people don't ride coaches anymore. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Oh my god.
This is a squirrel, a raccoon, a fox, a deer. Whoa, it's all four. You got 4 animals. The wife is walking up to the well. She's checking her one of her trail cameras. And Maverick and I went for a walk to the tubes and we grabbed some heaters. It's getting a little brisk. He's carrying one of them. He's already helping. He's got one of them on the stroller. But yeah, keep everything, guys, because these were in our Connex containers over here. And yeah, you never know when you're gonna need them. And we need them because I gotta install a propane fireplace. But for now, we've got these to hold us back a week. We've got some cold nights coming up, and I need to install a heater. We're going to install direct vent heater because that's a ventless, and we don't want the baby breathing the fumes. So we've got a heater here. It's a fireplace type thing. But I wanted to see how much electricity one of these electric heaters run. Let's put it on heat 1, and let's turn up the thermostat. Okay, it just came on. Okay, on heat 1 is using
1300 watts. 1300 watts, so let's switch it to high. And it's 1450 watts. So not a huge difference there. So that the cycles are longer. But that puts out a lot of heat, and it says it could do it. So on the low setting, it says it can do it for 4.2 hours with its extra battery. And we can just set it so that it's about 68. We'll try that tonight and see how it goes. Maverick's talking to his octopus. Okay, Jamie Lee Curtis and I just are leaving Costco. Here we got some stuff.
No.
And we're leaving Costco. So we gotta go back to the ranch because we gotta feed my wife and Maverick some more. So we got
Oh, good. It's not any good anymore.
Maverick is meeting his grandma. He's doing good.
Look at his little nose. It's like, you're over there, but I'm being held.
Is he your favorite grandson?
Yes.